Welcome to the Sign Dawgs Halloween episode. Fun fact, Sign Dawgs taste like Frank's Blue Cold. I don't recommend it.
Every day we look at signs. Some are beautiful, others not so much. For a business, any business, a good sign is crucial. So where does a good sign come from? Who creates these tantalizing works of art? In the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, it's done right here by the people at Signs Manufacturing, the people we call the Sign Dawgs.
Recently, there has been a complaint about the level of culture and sophistication here at Signs Manufacturing. Personally, I do not understand the complaint at all. And then I saw Robert. Something must be done. I'm thinking shock treatments. They worked for me.
What can I say about Robert? He is unique, interesting, uncultured, vulgar, crazy, awful. Other than that, he's okay.
What I was trying to do is block it so you could boom the up so you get out of.
His vocabulary is creative and unique and full of colorful metaphors.
Man, that squirrel fly.
Robert and I are both fans of a good cup of coffee. But this is my cup, and his cup is, over the course of the day, I don't know, probably a 32-ounce cup. I was going to buy him a coffee mug at one point, and it was a huge trash can-sized cup of coffee, and Robert would drink the whole thing in the course of the day.
Robert, I need that E11.
Come on, Robert, we need the pickup truck for that LED sign.
All right, let me grab it.
And he has an odd taste for coffee. Occasionally, he'll bring in something unusual and talk to the whole office and, oh, you're gonna love this, you're gonna love this. And we all take one sip and almost gag. So he has a unique palate. When you're in the shop, beware the sound of the approaching Robert Dill.
Woo! 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 All right, I'm getting tired of this uncultured stuff. I'm going to show them what culture really is.
Love local. We love local. And we do business from everybody, from A to Z, from Weatherford to Eastern Weatherford. We love local.
I'm Sarah Tucker. I'm the owner of Love Local. We're a new coffee and art shop in Fort Worth. We are a hybrid coffee and art shop, but our premise is that everything's local. So everything from the coffee to the food to the artwork is all made in Dallas-Fort Worth. We're really supporting about 40 small businesses between our roaster, our bakers, and our artists in our gift shop.
Love Local has a place in Fort Worth, and it's a nice building, and he wants to put up a great big huge sign. He's got this cool little scripty letter style, and it's going to say coffee and art shop, because it's not just your typical coffee house, it's also an art gallery. Pretty cool idea.
Doesn't look like anything I've ever read in a comic book.
A lot of companies decide that they're going to go with straight up channel letters. Channel letters look good. Great type of sign for retail business, don't get me wrong. But if you really want to stand out, you go front and backlit letters, you go with a big back plate, you make your sign a feature and not just a label inside of your building. So we designed this great big beautiful sign. We've done all the research with the city, we found out what they'll approve, we sent it over to them and gotten a permit. Now all we have to do is build it and install it. How do monsters breathe? Well, this is our pumpkin episode. Halloween is here, so we are going to destroy some pumpkins in the loose name of safety.
I predict carnage. Oh, dude! Give me my glasses.
So the sign we're working on today is called Love Local Coffee and Art Shop. And it's a pretty simple sign, but it's just the fact that it's kind of difficult. The fact that we have to do with cursive letters and the fact that love and local, the L's are their own separate letters, but of and local are all one word or one piece, and it's still in cursive. So there's deep corners getting in and getting out, the holes that you have to deal with, the fact that there's 3 of them in each. It's pretty hard.
Well, it's beginning to take shape. Maybe it's not about what you're looking at, but what you feel in your soul.
Sign is done, ready to go up. It's going up today. I can't wait to see this on the building. Customer's gonna love it.
Here we are at Love Local, little coffee shop, art shop. City of Fort Worth has a square footage rule.
He came out to install our beautiful sign, and I guess the city inspector came out and measured it and said it was too big, and basically they have to remake the entire sign smaller, so we do not have a sign. We've had so many delays with this pandemic, and this was kind of the final big thing, and we were so excited, and now we don't have a sign, and so nobody knows we're here still. It looks awesome. I'm sad it's going to have to be smaller because it was signed off on at this size, and it looks great. I mean, the sign's beautiful. I wish we could hang it up, but it looks awesome. The quality looks awesome.
Let me try these new glasses. Woo! Doggies, now it's really starting to look like something. You know what? I think this really is art. Take a closer look at this thing.
So what happened out at Love Local? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
We built the sign too big.
Sometimes you design a beautiful sign and the customer loves it, and you take it to the city and you get their approval, and you build this beautiful sign, and then you go to install it and the inspector says, oh, you know what? That's not what we thought it was. This can't be that big. It fortunately does not happen very often, but when it does, that's when you come to Signs Manufacturing and we take care of it. We're gonna have to shrink this sign down into something so that the customer doesn't have a problem with the city. Last thing they want to do is end up taking the city to court, so we're just going to have to shrink it down to make it fit what the inspector said they meant to approve and keep our customer happy.
Time to cut this baby down.
And so while we do that, we're gonna put up a big, beautiful, bold banner. And the funny thing is, the city will actually let them have a banner that's almost 3 times the size of their sign. Kind of crazy, I know.
Oh my gosh, I can really see it now. I can see the light. It's beautiful. Can I buy it? Oh my God, that's just so avant-garde. I need it. I gotta have it. Sell it to me. Well, there's gonna be a Halloween party. You're invited. Dress up. Be there. Sam, we're gonna have a Halloween party. You need to dress up. You're gonna be the pumpkin eater. Sam's gonna be a Halloween party. Come on in.
Take my money, go!
Okay, fine. Be that way. Well, hold it. That's your wallet. Fred, we're having a Halloween party. Get them all together, dress them up. Bill, we're gonna have a Halloween party. Come as you are. You look like a pumpkin. So fantastic. Nobody else put anything on for the party. What the?
Release!